It's 2001, and I decide I want to find my roots. I want to find the birthplaces of my grandparents. So I go to Lithuania and Belarus. And as soon as I cross the border, it's like going back in time 100 years. Villages are empty and leaning and rotting away. There were no cars, no restaurants, nothing. And this is where people live. Shalom Aleichem. So I met someone who gave me a list of 8 names of Holocaust survivors, elderly survivors who were in desperate need. How can we make her life easier? She has a very hard life, we can tell. I would meet these elderly people who could barely even stand up, scraping the ground to try to pull up, a handful of potatoes and bring them inside, because this is their staple. They have no food supply. The interiors of the huts were just terrible. Most of them had no plumbing, no running water, either no windows or cracks in the windows. And yet the people were amazing. The people greeted me, they didn't know me, as if I was their granddaughter. Oh, yeah, she's terrific. Huh? When I first started writing to these people, and I was asking them, what happened to you during the war? Tell us everything. And they started writing back. Forgive me for the sad letter, you are the closest I have, and so I write. We were getting 5 and 10 and 15-page letters of life histories that showed us that the Holocaust impacted their lives in ways we could never have imagined. It was such an eye-opener. We have now this incredible archive of letters. There must be 10,000 letters. I want each person's history that we have on them to be archived so that long after I'm gone, I want there to be a record of what happened to these people during the Holocaust. Okay. This is truly the unluckiest generation. I mean, they have not had any breaks, and yet they're there, and they're kind, and they're compassionate, and they're strong, and they're still here, and they're still surviving. We have definitely created a family of strangers. L'chaim.